Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. First and foremost, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank my collaborators for working with me on this project. Everyone will be linked down below, and I love this project. I had so much fun doing this. Okay, you can tell by the title, this is my 100, what are we calling now? I should know this. Hashtag 100 polish challenge. Yep, that's it. And it was just so much fun to test all this nail polish that I've had in my collection for years and I've just never gotten around to using, or I've used once or twice and then put back on my rack. And listen guys, do you see all that? That is all polish I've not yet tested. I switched it out. I was like, instead of having it down here, I had it up there. I'm like, oh, I can't believe how much nail polish that I have. And there's so many pretty colors still to go. I'm just so excited, but this is my last and final update, and I'm so proud to say not only did I reach my goal of using 100 nail polishes, I also was able to declutter my goal as well, and my increased goal as well, so it's like awesome. So thank you for watching, thank you to the collaborators. Again, they'll all be linked down below, and I really appreciate all the time and effort you guys have put into this. And let's get into my final update. This is like kind of crazy. All right, let's talk about what I'm going to declutter. If you guys remember, I had 23 already decluttered. My goal was 25. And so I said I was going to do silvers, and I did. And I tested for kind of 5 silvers, and I decided to get rid of 2 of them because I thought 4 silvers was a bit much. And so the 2 I'm decluttering, the first one is this Formula X in shade Unknown. It's not at the bottom there anymore. I'm getting rid of this one because it's not a glitter. This is a chrome polish. It is a silver chrome. I have decided I am not a chrome person, or like a metallic chrome person, because it doesn't make my nails look flawless. It makes them look ridged. And I don't know if it's because my nails are actually ridged, because other nail polishes don't show that ridge, or if I'm like looking down and being like, no, this one shows no ridges. Or if it's because of the way my brush work is, but it's never anything I reach for. It's nothing I truly love, so this one is going. And I actually think I have another metallic back there I'm gonna have to do the same thing with. I'm also getting rid of this OPI nail lacquer. This is in the shade Diet Coke. This is beautiful. I just have an exact dupe for it. So this is the one I'm getting rid of. Because it was going up against this polish. This is the Zoya polish in Trixie. These two are exactly the same. You put them on your nails, you can tell no difference. I'm keeping this one because it's bigger. And literally, I was doing like a wear test between the two. I was using Mahalo Top Coat. They're both really nice. Like, this one maybe showed more tip wear, but this one officially chipped first. So I don't think there's that big of a difference between the two. I'm keeping the bigger bottle because I like the silver. Clearly, if I bought 4 nail polishes that are silver, I like silver. I'm keeping the bigger bottle. That was basically my whole thought process behind that. The other silver that I'm keeping, this is from Jujup. This is Jujup in the shade Missy. This is actually slightly darker. It has more of, you can see there, it's like almost like a charcoal gray base to this one, and I thought that that one was unique and different, and because I had decluttered 2, would I be fine with just this one? Yes, but I'm keeping this one for security. There really is very little difference between them, it's just a shade darker. My thing that's almost silver, but I tested with the silvers, but it's not really silver, is this cupcake polish in the shade Forever Loved. It looks silver in the bottle, but it has that hollow shift to it, which never comes across on camera. But this hollow shift is actually slightly like lime green. When I put it in the light, it looks fantastic. When I wear it on my nails, it's kind of blasé, but I'm keeping it because of the option to put it in the light. Because it is really pretty. Like, you put your nails out there and you're like, ooh, look at that. I wouldn't wear this if I lived in like an office setting, but I'm living outside now, so I thought this one was nice, and I'm glad to use it. Alright, now colors of the rainbow. I tested like every color of the rainbow this summer. July is such a great time to test summer shades, so I did greens and blues and purples and reds and pinks all the way through. My green is this Julep in the shade Mainette. This is a metallic green with a peach shift to it. Super cool, super fun. I have nothing else like it in my collection, and I enjoyed that one. This one was really nice. These CoverGirl nail polishes are really surprising me. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant, and this is in the shade Mutant. Great, bright, bright blue. I know this has a name to it, but I don't know what it is. But it's Periwinkle maybe? I don't know. There's no hint of purple though. It's like straight, bright blue. It's almost to the neon side of things, but it's not. Thought this was fantastic. Again, something I don't have anything else like in my collection. The Glisten and Glow by Glisten and Glow is the brand. Moonlight Melodies, the Hollow Hookup is what I have on today. This reminds me of the Po' Boys from OPI, except for the fact this has hollow in it and it's more depth. And when you look at it, the silver doesn't look like a mistake. Like, though I decluttered that one because I felt like it looked flawed. Like the silver wasn't bright enough to shine through, but this one has nice shine. It looks like it's supposed to be there. Really, really am enjoying this one. And it has hollow in it, so you can put in the light. It looks so good. It looks so pretty. So I'm glad I have this. I'm so happy I started trying Indeep nail polishes. I just think they're really nice. Like in a lot of really unique shades and colors and you know, formulas that I haven't tried before, and I'm really happy I started doing that because I've got KB Shimmer nail polish, and this is in the shade 718. This is a purple, and this one's unique because it's more like a galaxy nail polish. It has bigger chunks of hollow as well as a light shimmer to it, and with that beautiful plum base. Thought this was fabulous. Fabulous. Really like that one. Okay. Whew. I'm like getting excited. I'm like, look at all these great nail polishes. Julie, calm down. It's just nail polish. I can't help it. I just get excited. This one kind of matches my shirt. This is Essie in Flowerista. I remember when this came out, I wanted it so bad. I think this is what, 4 years ago, summer collection from Essie. And I think the collection was called Flowerista. I think this was the highlight shade. And I just thought it was so beautiful. It's not purple, it's not pink, it's not fuchsia, it's not muted. It's like that great mix of everything. And I really, really enjoyed this one. I'm glad that I have it. It looks great on my skin tone, clearly. I'm wearing it. But yeah, I like this one. I want to like pan this one because it's that pretty. We'll see how that goes. This is your Bright Raspberry. This is Essie in Style Hunter. I wasn't so sure about this for summer. I really wasn't, because it is raspberry. It's like your bright raspberry, but it was great. It made my tan look beautiful. It made me look healthy yet ready for summer. I was really pleased with the way this one looked, and I was nervous about it. When it comes to Essie polishes, we've talked about this before, I don't think the brushes are the best, but if you're willing to work with it, and for these shades I am, they're a keep. This one was a surprise for me too. This is Designer Skin in the shade Antiquated Love. This is what looks like in the bottle as a hot Barbie pink. But this actually came off a lot more wearable than I expected. And the opaqueness of this polish was so good, and it lasted a long time. I must admit, I had never heard of Designer Skin before, like in nail polish or anything, because this came from my uncle who sells tanning supplies to salons, and this nail polish was actually really good. And I would have never expected that, just because you would always think like the best nail polishes would be at Ulta or Sephora or at a beauty brand store, right? And I guess that tanning salons are a version of beauty stores, but it's different, right? Like I view it more as kind of skincare or lack thereof, depending on your viewpoint of tanning or tanning supplies or self-tanning. But this is really, really good, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much, I actually reached for the other one. This one is called Prima Donna. This is a beautiful red. Beautiful red. It is a blue-based red, but I would say it's very neutral. It's not super dark. Maybe candy apple red, but that seems brighter. A blue-based candy apple red. I don't know, because strawberry red also isn't right. Cherry, ooh, maybe it's a bright cherry. I think that's a good way to think about it. Beautiful. Loved it. I thought it was great. I did test that against OPI's Coca-Cola Red, and I don't have it with you because I gave it to my girlfriend for her 4th of July nails, but I got rid of it. Clearly, I gave it to a girlfriend. Like, when I compared the two, the OPI Coca-Cola Red was fine, but I found myself drawn to designer skin more. The shades were so similar, but there was just something about the designer skin that worked for me better. I know it was hard to tell the difference, but there was something different about it. This is my like strawberry red. This is CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant in the shade Ready and Willing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one, if you compare the two, you can see this one's definitely more of a pink, bright base. This one is definitely more of the cherry. But I think both of them have place in my collection. I really think that when it comes to reds, you really should have basically like 4 reds. Maybe not go as far as me and have like 25 reds. I think you really should have like a deep red, a bright red, an orange-based red, a strawberry red, a cherry red, like, and all of those are different moods and feelings behind the nail polishes. Call me crazy, but that's just how I feel. So, that brings my total of declutters up to 26! Oh, yes! Hey, oh, hey. I've decluttered 26 nail polishes out of my collection, and I have tested 105 polishes! Yay! I'm so excited that I tested so many. I thought this was going to take me all year, and I'm so pleasantly surprised at how much I love painting my nails. Like, I just really love what I have, and what I haven't loved, I've gotten rid of. So now I look at my collection, I'm like, yes, this is everything I need and more. It's perfect. So I do have a lot more to test. I have about 75 to 80 polishes still to go, but I'm going to take a little break. You guys know I am moving, and I gotta pack this stuff up. But you will not miss out on nail polish content. I'm going to be pre-filming some stuff. I'm going to show you my favorite polishes of this season and what I've learned, and I will continue to test a few polishes. I'm going to pick out some and take them with me on my like journeys back to the States, and probably do a little project pan with nail polish, and hopefully use up maybe 1 or 2 by the end of the year. We'll see what ends up happening there. We'll find out, but I'm probably going to pull from polishes I haven't yet tested, just to give them some love too, since some of them have been 5 or 6 years since I've tried them. And surprisingly, none of my nail polishes has really gone bad. I had one. Remember that one with the pink polka dots, pink and white polka dots? That one got a little gloopy, but other than that, my nail polish is still going strong, so I am very pleased. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy painting, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.